Good evening, sports fans. This is live. We are streaming. It's video. We're here at Dutch-Meyer Field, home of the Crater Comets, as the captains for Crater and the visiting Churchill Lancers are at midfield for the coin toss. See who gets to kick, who's receiving, what side of the field they're on, yada, 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 all that. I'm Aaron Nilsson with Danny Canada. We're live here, Central Point, Oregon. Appreciate all of our sponsors who keep these events free for you to enjoy. Wonderful sponsors. Appreciate you for tuning in, for supporting us. If you haven't liked us yet, like us for real. You might like us in your heart or your mind, but do it on YouTube and hit that. Well, it's easy. Hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, get notifications, all of that. Please are bringing this game on TapeRockSports.net in partnership with all of our local school districts. Joe Brett is our executive producer. Danny, we are, I think it's probably in the 70s as far as temperature goes. We got a little breeze. It's going to start to cool down starting tomorrow. Maybe finally be fall. But, hey, we have quite the night for a lot that can happen on the football field. How are you doing?
Yep, you are right on there. According to my phone here, at 6:57, it is 71 degrees. Looks like the Lancers won, deferred. Comets will receive to start the game. So that's how we will begin this evening. I'm excited. It's Friday night, ready for some football. It's a senior night. They had a good little senior celebration beforehand, honored some seniors. It's whiteout night. All the fans are wearing pure white. But our opponents are wearing Lancers. So
they're all white, too. So
they probably think they have a lot of fans in the stands, but it's going to get rowdy. We're already loud beforehand, cheering on the seniors, and bands lit up. They did a great job with the anthem this evening. So, yep, I am ready to go. I'm about 1:45. We'll have kickoff here.
And, yeah, with all of us wearing all the white, we're matching Churchill.
Yep.
Feels more like a blackout for tonight. But, hey, white is great. No problems with it. It's just that we exactly match.
It's homecoming weekend. They got their dance tomorrow. So, yeah, it's fun times here at Crater. Sure, they're going to want to win. I'd love to see them win. Just a quick disclaimer. My kids go here. My wife works here. A little biased. I live on the same street, but, hey, Lancers coming up for a great challenge and a battle tonight, and I think we'll have some fun. So if I sound a little biased, I apologize. I will try and have a fun, free, clear game, fair and honest.
And that kick was taken to the 5 to about the 22, where Crater will start. They come in with a record of 2-5. Churchill a record of 3-4. Churchill coming off a 47-zip win over North Eugene. And Crater to their biggest rival, Eagle Point, losing 39-21. Both those games last Friday.
Yeah, that was a tough loss for them. It was Eagle Point senior night, though. So congratulations for them on the win.
Rodriguez gets 5.
Nice little run up the front there, and Crater has had some good success with the running game this year. Higgins usually with a lot of keepers as well throughout the game. Watch for that.
That'll be a first down on that. Rodriguez gets about 4 on that first down run.
And they've been employing this hurry-up offense all season, and sometimes they were able to really move the ball down the field with this run game.
Higginson's keeping it. Leans forward. It's going to be just shy of the first down.
Ben Higginson on the run, a 6-yard gain. Tackle made by Gay Ireland.
Are they giving it to him, or are they going to measure?
I think they got a timeout for the Lancers. Yep, I think that's what it is, my friend.
Yeah, we'll take 30 ourselves. Be right back.
I ride the bus because it helps me get places on my own terms. Another day, another ride. And it's all thanks to Sophie. Everybody say hello to Sophie.
We ride the bus to get to school. We used to carpool from Medford, but this way, we don't have to worry about gas or parking. Another day, another opportunity for David to be a public menace. Hey. Whoa!
Tibuck Sports welcomes Solar Pros and owner Mason Mahaffey to our sponsorship team. Solar Pros can save you thousands on your home solar panels installation. Check out their Facebook page, Solar Pros PNW. That's Solar Pros PNW. And maybe one on that.
I think head coach Lane Coffin said, hey, they're trying to run that ball down the throat. Watch for the run in that timeout there.
So it opens up that for Higginson, and he trapped it. Great effort. Laid out for it. Couldn't complete it. Yeah, Lulu probably trapped it.
That's your favorite thing, isn't it?
Just lay out for it, go for it. It's fantastic.
Eli Brandt, yeah, he was trying to lay out there for it. You'd love to see them jump.
Yeah, because you could either possibly get it and have a huge first down, or just, not happening.
Amazing play.
Not even try.
Higginson released that so quick. I thought he pump faked.
He evades all four of those defenders. He have first down into Lanzer's territory.
Great job keeping that one alive. He was way back. And he was facing a couple Lancers right in his face there. Could have been a huge loss. Great pressure from the Lancers getting through. See if they can bring him down.
Steps up into pressure again. In about 4. The opening game, the Lancers give up 35 to Marist. 1 point loss, 36-35. Then they lost 37-0 at Mountain View, and then lost 28-22 to Eagle Point. So they opened the season 3 straight losses. They've won 3 of their last 4. They've put up 47. That was their last game in North Eugene. Crater put up 46 against North Eugene. So similar in that regard. But it really is the defense that you're going to have to see how Crater stacks up against Churchill. Great catch and spin, and that's going to be another first down.
Pass complete, a gain of 13 yards.
That's 5 first downs in this drive, in this opening drive. Rodriguez keeps his legs moving down to the 10. About second and 2.
I wonder if the Lancers right now are thinking maybe that was a bad idea to give them the ball first, and they're going to.
There's a flag because he couldn't get off in time for the substitutions. That was a free play.
I think the ball hit the ground too. It doesn't matter.
Flag on the field.
First penalty of the night. Comets haven't even heard the penalty yet. They're already out of the huddle and up to the line.
Yeah.
They're just so in this hurry up offense. I'm not even sure they're paying attention to what's going on.
Penalty against Churchill. Substitution. 50 men on the field.
So it will be first and goal from the what?
It depends where they place it here. I mean, what are they at, the 4 right now? So we half the distance, we at the 2. I mean, it's probably a 5-yard penalty. You don't have 5 yards, so they'll do half the distance. It's interesting why they're taking so long to talk about this. Seems like a standard. Well, the ball did hit the ground, too. Maybe they're also discussing that placement. Okay, so I guess what they did is they declined it and took the first down.
Okay.
What do we got here.
Because it was definitely, I mean, I saw the lineman running off. He was still a couple of yards of getting off when they snapped it.
Right. I think at first they thought it was a penalty, and then they declined it. And they just called that play dead, I guess, maybe. Okay.
Rodriguez keeps pushing and pushes it in.
Interesting end to this drive. Start the game.
6-0 from 4 yards out.
Nice way to kill 3 minutes, get 6 points, maybe 7 here, and a little kerfuffle at the end of that one with some miscommunications. But yeah, there we go on the board. John L. Scott's scoreboard.
Let's see if Grant can make it 7.
Kicking the extra point gave Grant holding. Carry Cruz.
I think the Comets got too many men on the field now.
Penalty on the Comets. 5 yards.
Yep, they just got a too many men on the field penalty. Back 5 yards for the PAT. Grant should be able to do this, though, eh?
Yeah, 5 yards is nothing.
He has had a couple of blocks this year. That one was
hits
no
it
good.
wide. So 6-0. We had to break. You're right back.
My name's Mason Mahaffey. I'm the Solar Pros Manager of Oregon, and I'm also a teacher and a coach here in the Rogue Valley. Have you looked into solar panels and it didn't make financial sense? I brought Solar Pros here to Oregon to make it more affordable for working class families to put solar on their home. Solar Pros is purposely beating our competitors' prices by thousands of dollars because we are that serious about saving you money. Solar Pros PNW provides the most comfortable, educational, and personal solar experience in Oregon. Visit our Facebook page at Solar Pros PNW to see all of our projects and all the families that we are helping save money.
Well, welcome back, 6-0. Missed extra point.
Number 16 gave Grant back deep for the Lancers. Number 17, D.D. Ireland. Number 80 and number 8.
5 first downs on that drive. 3 minutes off the clock. 4-yard rush from Rodriguez. Now let's see what the Lancers can do with it. Down to about 31.
21-yard return by D.D. Ireland. Lancers will take over. First and 10 on their own 31.
Tight formation from the Lancers.
And a great pickup on that first down. They're going to give him 8.
A little reverse there. A little trickery.
Seville Passy, 6-foot junior.
It's like the Lancers put up a wall. It's almost like they're in goal line formation every time. Another penalty here.
So false start on the Lancers. Penalty of 5 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 7.
False start.
We have all that movement. It creates problems where you might have more false starts than if you didn't, but so much motion. Got to see how it goes for the rest of the game.
Well, when you get really good at that, it's such good trickery to the defense. You know, you get them going every which way, and then they start to see the same movements all the time, but then you switch where the ball's going. It's hard to defend, especially when you're coming out of the same formation every time, and the way the Lancers are forming up like a wall there, it's tough to dissect.
Ball carrier, Donovan Jackson.
Nice pickup there of some of those penalty yards.
Brings up 34.
We'll see if they're just trying to lull them into the running mood and then pop one out. See if the throw's coming. Nope. Almost that same exact play. It's going to bring it fourth down.
On the carry. No gain. Fourth down, Lancers.
The 6'3" junior Donovan Jackson is under center. Oh, Petty. Yeah, maybe a yard, 2 on that one, but the 34 is where they'll start.
It's a punt of 44 yards. Short return by Kyle Petty. Comets take over. First and 10.
Ended up taking about 2 minutes of game clock.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. Although that didn't seem very successful, it did burn a bit of clock. Did push the ball back.
But a 3 and out.
Lancers defense got to step up here, though.
Higginson going deep again. And he was touched. And that should be a PI.
It is. 2 flags coming out there. From the side judge here and the back judge. And yeah, that's an easy one to see. Of course, if it's NFL rules, they'll get it way down there where it happened. Not a good way for the D to start that big penalty.
Pass interference on the Lancers. The penalty of 15 yards.
Picks with the 49, 15 yards. The way that the Comets moved so easily on that first series, you don't want to give them any freebies. Rodriguez sheds 1 tackle. Picks up 7.
Gets rolled a little back there, but of course his forward momentum, forward progress will bring him up. Nice little run there.
Rodriguez again right up the gut. It's going to be close. They probably will give it to him.
The Comets, they do. I was going to say the Comets O-line, it's not that big of an O-line, but they're having a good success tonight being able to push back that D of the Lancers. At least find holes and wiggle their way through anyways.
Caught up basically by his laces. On 2nd and 7, Higginson keeps it, takes it to the 30. Well, they're marking it at 36.
And he was about to get popped. That was a great decision to move up there in the pocket and just keep running, because if he stayed there for a second to try and unload that thing, I would be surprised if there wasn't a fumble. Good choice.
So to bring up 4th and 3.
Tackle made by number 51, Derek Vargas.
Design keeper Higginson inside the 25, 24, 23.
There was a huge lane for him to walk through, too, there.
That's good for another Comet first down.
Seemed the way the whole Lancers defense just opened up. He's able to run right up that.
Rodriguez with it now. He's still on his feet, pushed out inside the 10. That'll be 1st and goal.
Wow.
Pushed out of bounds by Titan Nagel. Good for another Comet. First down.
tripped up, but gets about 2.
Rodriguez on the carry. A gain of 2.
Second and goal at the 7. Up the middle inside the 5. Third and goal now.
Rodriguez on the carry. Tackle made by number 5, Seville Passe.
Pitch to Rodriguez. He's got it.
He's a walk-in. He had so much space over there. That was too easy.
5-yard touchdown run.
Comets should go for 2 right here.
Rodriguez.
Yeah, believe that they will.
That's a good choice. I mean, they're able to get, 2-3 yards almost on every time they run that ball. When they do this from the 3-yard line, should be able to get this one in.
They're going to try to make it 14.
Coaches want them to huddle up.
Petty takes it, spins it. Great tackle there.
Yeah, really good job stopping that. They tried to use a little reverse trickery back on the Lancers there, and they were all over that. Good job. Nice D there, stop.
12-0. We come back. TipRockSports.net.
Adventure Days at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. Choose from our great inventory of new 23 Jeep Gladiator and Cherokee 4x4 models, or test drive a new 23 Ram 1500 4x4. Shop online today with our online process to calculate your own payment, whether it's a lease, finance, or cash payment. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
Before or after the game is a great time to visit Dutch Bros and enjoy your favorite beverage. When you stop to get your Dutch love, please tell them thank you for sponsoring these live athletic streams on Table Rock Sports.
Thanks for my Dutch love. We haven't had Dutch in a couple days.
That one in the end zone. That'll be a touchback.
Well, at least it stayed in. Didn't go out of bounds.
Yeah.
Get that 40-yard penalty on that.
One wonky little bounce, because that's what the footballs do. But it went straight back.
I shouldn't say 40-yard penalty. Come out to the 40-yard line. So.
See what Jackson Lancers can do on this. Their second series, down 12. The Comets got to figure out, though, with that. If they score another touchdown, what they're going to be doing. Jackson with the keeper. Close to a first down.
Donovan Jackson on the carry. Tackle made by number 22, Kyle Petty. A gain of 9 yards.
That'll be a first down for the Lancers.
For the Comets, they have a fumble.
That would have been their first down, but turnover at the 32.
And just a second ago, you're talking about, if they get a touchdown, well, it's their ball again, deep in Lancer territory.
Turnover on the field on the fumble. First and 10.
Petty on the recovery.
On the Lancers, 32.
Yep, he's out there both ways. What?
Well, and that's what I was saying, too, is what they're going to figure out, because the kicking hasn't gone great for whatever reason. And they got stopped on that 2-point conversion. Good adjustment, but
pass is incomplete.
Say it hit the ground.
Great adjustment on it.
Eli Bryant.
To even have a chance. That'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Bryant was saying it didn't hit the ground. He said, look, I got this.
Rodriguez inside the 30
Rodriguez
to the
on
29. Pickup of 3. 3rd and
Tackle
7.
made by number 44, Ben Clute. To gain of 3, 3rd and 7.
Just spin to the outside and gets 1.
No gain on the
4th
play.
and
Ball
6.
carrier number 16, David
This is just where it's no man's land. They're not kicking a field goal. They're not going to punt.
Oh,
They're going for it.
Why wouldn't you? It's like a freebie. There's a freebie drive right here.
Right up the middle. Comes down with it inside the 10. That's going to be 1st and goal at the 5.
David Rodriguez on the catch. Right in the middle, big open spot there.
24 yards.
Rodriguez for his 3rd touchdown.
So I don't know what I heard the crowd chanting, if it was "We love D-Rod" or "We love V-Rod," because D-Rod just made that catch. V-Rod just put it in. I mean, it works for both.
Yeah.
The crowd is loving the rods tonight. Are they brothers? Dave and Val.
Let me give Grant another shot here to make it 19. And that one punches it right through. 19 zip here on TipRockSports.net. Be right back.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Come enjoy the patio weather and a brand new menu at Tap Rock Northwest Grill, where friends and family gather and memories are made. Come visit us today or visit our website.
That or the inside out. Papers and wires. It's just a mess down here. Be thankful you don't have to deal with it wherever you guys are. Well, maybe you're dealing with something else. I don't know. Maybe you got soup all over your lap right now. Take it inside the 5.
I had soup for lunch.
Soup isn't a meal.
Mine was.
How big was it?
It
What
was
kind of soup was it?
It was
Was
a
there bread?
beef stew.
Was there salad
There
on the
was
side? Was there
no
a
salad,
sandwich?
bread, no sandwich, beef.
Oh, and we've got Lancer down.
Yummy.
Return 26 yards, 4 right. Lancers 1st and 10 on their own 30.
Looking like a left knee issue. See if we can get a number.
Well, he's squirmy.
Number 2.
That's it usually means you're in a lot of pain if you're squirmy.
Titan Nagal. Looks like number 2.
You know, with it being away from the play, it would have happened in some of the blocking. I'm not sure if it was planned or if there was actually contact.
Yeah, there's no contact ones. They're always the worst. You slip or twist a knee or whatever.
As the trainers, coaches take a look at them, we will step away for a minute. Be right back.
Thanks for the ride. I'll see you after the game.
Hey, Dear Katie, I've been your #1 fan since I watched your first game all those years ago, and I still love watching you play. But I wanted to see you win so badly that my competitive nature got the best of me. I lost track of what's important. I thought I was supporting you, but I was really just embarrassing you. I'm not your coach, and I'm not an official. I forgot my role. I'm your parent, and you deserve better. From here on, I promise to keep my emotions under control. I'll cheer for you and all the other players, no matter the score, no matter the outcome.
The 2nd and 2.
Nice run by Demary Ireland.
We approach 2 minutes left of the first. All Comets here on homecoming night. It's also senior night. The first down for the Lancers.
That's a gain of 7 yards to Cosse and a Churchill first down.
At the 45. That's Ireland. After running into his own player and other situations, is able to bounce back inside and picks up 8.
He was just bouncing all over, right? That's fun to do sometimes. Just get right in there and just kind of bounce
pinball it up.
Oh, yeah.
Bing, 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 bing.
Get 2 hands around it and just push your way up through there as far as you can.
The fumble, Jackson, and it's going to be down to the 49. It's Crater territory, but yeah, lose 2 yards on that one.
It's kind of a weird way to recover it, too. He kind of went down to one knee. Of course, Comets were coming right at it, so he kind of got hit awkward there. It's all right, though, but just it was kind of a weird way to get down there.
So bounce right back up to him. Fortuitous. Almost lost the 2nd fumble in consecutive series. Say Churchill cannot afford going down another score before putting something on the board themselves. Just reaches and picks up 1 on that one. We'll see if they get off another play here before the first quarter ends or if they're going to decide to just hold it. The way that Jackson is walking back, they're probably just going to let it run out. Yeah, that's the way it looked with 3 seconds left. And that same play, that little reverse on the inside. But it will be a first down inside the 40 when we return. 19-0 Crater over Churchill. We will be right back.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Any time is a good time to plan your funeral, except at the time of the funeral. At Conger Morris, we know that there are so many advantages to planning ahead. It eases the burden on our families at their worst time. Pre-planning also alleviates their stress, knowing the funeral costs are already taken care of. And it allows your service to be more meaningful, with all of your wishes being taken care of. Call us today for personalized assistance in creating your own plan. Conger Morris, we'll always be there.
Welcome back to Dutch-Meyer Field. Start of the second quarter, 19-0 on the John L. Scott scoreboard. Churchill picked up their 2nd first down of the game right at the end of that.
Let's go back to that other play with that first down.
They got to move right there, though, the chain.
Oh, right. It's like reverse first down. They didn't move it with them. Yeah, I gotcha.
So go ahead.
To get that first down, had they run it the other way, he could have got a lot farther. But he ran out of space there and had to cut back into a whole wall of Comets there. He had some speed, and if he had more space, I think he could have taken that a lot further.
Ireland bouncing to the outside, tries the stiff arm, gets down to the, what do they mark at, 32, 31, where are they marking that?
Yeah, so you got some good speed there. You got around the corner, was able to pick up some good yards. Like I say, if they would have had more green, yeah, that would have. If they would have started that play closer to this side, that would have been maybe 6.
It'll be 2nd and 5. And he's not going anywhere. But they did give him a yard.
Simple pass, he was just wrapped.
3rd and 4.
Number 5, Andrew Smith.
Jackson keeps it, and he's going to get the first down. They're going to mark it to the 25. So 10 first downs in that first quarter for Crater, 2 for Churchill. And that was the first of the second quarter for the Lancers.
Seconded by number 17, Elijah Hawkins.
And up the pass, he cuts inside. He has eyes for the end zone, and he's going to get it.
Nicely done. Great run. Good blocking, and yeah, it's like that other play. He had the space this time. He was able to get that around that corner. Good job.
Well, 25-yard rush for Passy. Just felt like, the Lancers really needed that. Get a little confidence. Don't let it get too far away from them, because Crater's been able to, no matter where the field position has been, just easily move it down the field.
Are they going for 2 here? They are.
Ireland's going to get it. Cuts inside. He falls forward. It's good. 19-8. We'll be right back on TapeRockSports.net.
Diverse venues, we got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Okay, you know how people complain about how Dutch Bros workers are like too nice, too hyper, compliment you too much, whatever? Maybe you're not nice enough. Maybe you need to get a little Dutch Bros in you.
Discover the West Coast destination for those seeking more. More sunny days, more athletic facilities, more outdoor adventures, more to do during downtime. Medford is your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Shorter kick this time, taken to the 15. So Quirk with the return past the 30.
Good for 12 yards. Take over, 1st and 10.
Quirk, one of the seniors who was recognized for the game.
Oh, 1st and 10 from the 32. Rodriguez, another handoff.
Valentin Rodriguez double carry. The gain of 5.
2nd and 5.
Tackle made by number 73.
Rodriguez again. Close to the 1st down. And they're giving it to him.
Tackle made by number 51, Garrett Vargas. Another Comets. 1st down. Flag on the field. Ball start on the Comets.
They'll push that back 5. Fairly clean as far as that goes. We've still got 9:50 left in the 2nd quarter. But some of these games we've seen, it's just one after another. Higginson with the keeper. He's able to get around the outside, close to midfield.
Higginson on the carry.
They're going to mark him at the 49. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Gain of 12 yards on the carry for Higginson.
And Rodriguez is going to get the 1st down.
Yeah, easy.
Rodriguez on the carry. Tackle made by number 73.
At the Churchill 46. Going deep again. Oh, and that was in in his hands. And
in the breadbasket.
Good little breakup there by the defense.
Number 88, Eli Grant, defended by number 11, Andy Womack.
Like the aggressive call, though.
It was T.J. Wright breaking it up after it really was in his hands. He was coming down with it.
2-on-1, and yeah, almost made the catch. That was pretty good. Good defense. Didn't get penalty call. That's a great move.
Rodriguez steams ahead. Wright, the one who made that break up, is the one to make the tackle. But Canamore was just got bowled over and just held on.
Oh, yeah.
But still made the tackle. Rodriguez spins ahead. That's close to a 1st down. I think it is a 1st down.
It's the officials' timeout.
There's a little disagreement on whether that's going to be a 1st down or if it's 3rd and inches.
Referees timeout on the field.
It's a 1st down.
Oh, there we go.
Good for another Comets 1st down.
At the 36. He gets a yard.
Then Higginson on the keeper. Tackle made by number 30, Kingsley Roberts.
2nd and 9. Rodriguez in motion again. Higginson's going to keep it. It's going to be a 1st down and more. He's got it. That's a 4th touchdown. That one from the 35. Higginson takes it 25 now.
Scamper by Benjamin Higginson.
Great run.
Extra point by Grant. And it's good.
That one almost blocked.
26-8 here. We will be right back.
What do you do when a loved one has been wrongfully injured or killed? It's simple. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
Pick it up. Let's go. Come on. Defense. Defense. What am I teaching you at home? Has this kid played before? Shoot it. Oh. Ah. Come on, ref. Open your eyes. Can't you see out there? So, which one's your kid?
The referee.
You can be a parent, athlete, coach, or an official, but you can only be one. Know your role.
So what do you do when you can't work because you were injured on the job? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
(26-8). A little over 8 minutes left here in the second. It's going to be inbounds. Taken at about the 19. So a short kick. Ireland takes it to about the 33.
Ireland on the return, tackle made by number 24. Akil Hanzi. 18-yard return for Ireland, first and 10.
21 Roman Jones there was when they made it all the way downfield, just couldn't wrap him up. Ireland able to get a few more yards, so decent starting position here for the Lancers. 8 to go. They got time. These guys play totally different football, completely different.
Yeah.
The Lancers come up, they're all tight. They go to their huddle, they take their time. Comets are spread out, they're go, 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 go. It's completely different ball.
Jackson with the keeper. And he'll get about 4.
Right now, Comets' style of play is just able to be a successful style. They have definitely dominated this first half so far.
Second and 6 for the Lancers. Passy gets 1.5 probably on that one.
Tackle made by number 9, Ethan Edwards.
So it's about third and between 4 and 5. Let's say third and 4.5. Ireland bouncing to the outside, and he'll have the first down close to midfield.
Ireland on the carry. Tackle made by Petty. First down, Lancers.
They'll mark it at the 47. Jackson looking long and overthrows Passy.
The first pass attempt from the Lancers?
Pass intended for number 5.
Might be.
I think so too. They did another one, it wasn't memorable.
And it wasn't complete.
They're having some success with the run. It's so interesting to watch these two teams play, how they're totally different.
Under 7 minutes. Passy to Ireland. Guy just really just digs in, lowers his shoulder, and puts some bruising on the defense.
Yeah, man, both these teams are playing some power ball.
5 yards for Ireland, brings up 3rd and 5 for the Lancers.
And Ireland's only 5'9", 140, but Got a good little punch to him. He's in motion again. Jackson's keeping it up in the middle. Definitely getting the first down. That's going to bring up 4th and 2.
And you're going for it here, for sure.
Tackle made by number 17, Elijah Crocker.
Do a little trickery or more power. I think if they just power push this one through, they could probably do it.
And he'll pick it up. He'll pick up the first down.
Good for 3 yards and the first down for the Lancers.
And we'll mark that at the 42. Jackson was looking, nobody open, and just throws it away.
Pass is incomplete. It brings up 2nd and 10 for the Lancers.
Second and 10. Hand up to Passy. Passy cuts it inside, and the tackle ends up pushing him forward a couple of yards.
Yeah.
Made by number 17, that's Elijah Crocker.
That's the only thing about tackling from behind like that. You just kind of run right into him and just globber him down.
The only way is kind of like do a jump and plant, grab them, and then fall backwards.
Yeah.
They can't. It's hard.
To the north end of the track.
It's almost like you'd have to just let your legs just come right up off the ground, right? And just sort of wrap them almost with your arms and legs and just pull right back. It'd be a funny tackle.
Tug of war.
Never seen something like that before.
3rd and 5. Oh, and through the hands. That was intended for Michael. Blake Michael, looks like.
It is intended for number 8, TJ Wright. That'll bring up 4th and 5 for the Lancers.
Fourth down here.
They got a long one.
Fourth and 5. Jackson scrambling. Dumps it off to a lineman, but he's ineligible. And that'll be a turnover on downs. You see the flags.
I mean,
he's just like, whoa, I got to catch it.
Someone can take it.
Don't blame him. He's just doing a football player's job. If it's thrown to you, you catch it.
Sure.
Better that than being intercepted anyway.
Well, I wonder if he doesn't catch it, then it's an incomplete pass. Does he still get, called for an eligible receiver?
Right.
Maybe there's nobody else in the area, but that's just kind of funny. Speed decline, 4th down. They're not going to do anything with it anyways, but it's just kind of funny. So Comets shut him down. 4.5 minutes left. Sure, Comets want to get some more up on that board. Yeah, what's the lineman supposed to do, though? Ball comes at you. It's your natural instinct, right? Just to grab it and start
head
running.
It down, or what? Yeah, like, oh, hey,
Swat
here
at
it is. Look what I got.
You could swat it down. Yeah, that's kind of funny.
Yeah. But you have to just instantly do something. And it's only natural to just catch it.
Yeah, I mean, I think incomplete would be the way to go.
I would think that they would want to decline it so they'd be trying to run down.
Well, see, the NLG, yeah. You wouldn't want them to go back a couple yards and give them another chance. Why? It's your ball.
Yeah.
I don't know what the discussion's about. It's a no-brainer.
Crossing their I's and dotting their T's, huh?
Teeth.
crossing their I's and dotting their T's.
Catch teeth. Got it.
They take over from their own 37. 4.5 left. Higginson, nowhere to go. Be a sack back at the 30. A loss of 6 or 7 on that one.
Number 44 on the tackle, Ben Clue. The loss of 6 yards for the Comets.
And even if the Comets don't score, getting that turnover was big for them, stopping the drive, and still got an 18-point lead here late in the first half. Churchill will get the ball to start the second half. Pick up a couple on that one.
Pass complete to Eli Jones. The game is 3 yards.
Third and 13.
And it's about the longest I've seen them wait to get a play in and get a playoff.
A flag, not sure. It's going to be a holding or what this might be.
Penalty on the field.
I kind of feel like part of it, too, was maybe to just take some more time off the clock. No flag.
No penalty.
All right, then.
It'll be 4th and 13.
Probably going to punt it. Higginson does some kicking.
And it'll bounce inside the 30, so maybe about the 29. They mark it around that. 1st and 10 for the Lancers when we come back.
Game day or a family get-together. Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
Daily adventures this summer starts at Pinnacle 365. Accelerate your day with morning motivation. Freshly ground, swiftly brewed. Add some extra crunch to your lunch with our mouth-watering crispy crunchy chicken. The perfect combination of crispy juicy chicken and irresistible.
Jackson keeps it for 2 yards. 3 minutes left. Churchill, see if they can pull off a 2-for-1 here. 2 timeouts. Get the ball back to start the second half. See if they can get something here. Cut into this 18-point deficit. Passy. Good run. Great run. Into Crater territory. Still going inside the 40, near the 36, it looks like. He's a tough runner.
Yeah, and a fast one, too. It was a good job by that line to push out and each take on a man.
Ireland with it now. Inside the 30.
And that's kind of really the idea behind this attack, man. If everybody can go out, every Lancer can go out and get their bodies on a Comet, you know, your runner should be able to find a place to go. Set up at that wall, a little protection.
Jackson with the keeper again, gets tripped up, lunges ahead to the. Well, give him the first down.
Yeah, I think so. Good job. Good awareness, too, man. That's good football IQ, right? Being able to realize, okay, I'm right here. Let me just get forward.
At the 25.
Just get that ball past that plane.
Of course, give it to Passy. inside the 20. I think Churchill's going to use a timeout here soon.
I mean, you don't want to give the ball back to the Comets, all right? So I'm sure they're going to try and run this out as much as possible. Buck and a half to go, a little bit less, but.
2nd and 3. Ireland bouncing to the outside. Got space. Inside the 5. It's going to be a first down, 1st and goal.
It's kind of funny how the ref has to make the signal over there. Arm swinging to keep the clock going, but then you have to put the cross up to stop it because he got the first down. So it's like double-mindedness.
You feel like they're just going to punch this in.
Oh, yeah.
Pass he does from 3 yards out.
Touchdown, Lancers.
Passey's 2nd touchdown. 26-14. Again, talked about the 2-for-1 because they get the ball back to start the second half.
And take a look at Johnson there. He's sort of limping his right arm. He's hurting.
They're going for 2. They got a different QB back there.
It's like a wildcat sort of set up here.
Pitching it to Ireland, and Ireland lunges ahead for it.
Nicely done.
It's only a 10-point game, 26-16.
Yeah, but this is bad news here for the Lancers.
What happened?
I didn't see it, but Johnson coming off right to the trainer over there, and his right arm, he's favoring that. I don't know if it's a shoulder, an elbow, wrist, what.
Ah, I see him bent over there,
Oh,
yeah.
That happened on the touchdown. So we'll see.
Hopefully just a dead arm, and he'll be good in a couple minutes.
You never
but
know.
They may not get it back. So he's got the whole halftime as well, and it's probably a longer halftime with being homecoming.
Yeah, he's got a bit of a break. Hopefully he's all right. Come back for the second half. Yeah, like you say, they get the ball back to start, so.
He's got about 25 minutes here to recover.
It's a good break.
Yeah, 26-16 now.
Got to give it to the Lancers, though. Be able to get some points on that board before going into halftime. Only within 10 now. Because things could start getting slippy pretty quick.
Crater with all 3 timeouts, though, too. Now you always see them with 1 minute. They're going to try to march down, I would think.
Oh, yeah, sure. And a penalty right off the kickoff. Flag, probably.
Offsides, maybe?
Yeah, I would imagine. The way they're calling it on the kicking team like that. And whistle it dead.
Full start.
Flag on the field. Offside, Lancers.
So probably one of the guys in the line started running before the kicker did. That's probably why they call that one a false start. Or if they cross the line before the kicker kicks it, the line the ball's on, it's another penalty as well. That's not a false start, though. I think that's a legal procedure. So many rules in football.
Taking around the 13. Petty gets about the 32.
It swung down hard, but, man, he runs fast.
Oh, decent start. Field position, starting field position.
Returned by Kyle Petty.
Again, with all 3 timeouts. 51 seconds.
First and 10 for all 32.
Look how spread the offense is for the Comets. That means it's such a complete polar opposite than how they play. It's wild to me.
Yeah, you got the 4 wideouts. Higginson. No.
Ouch.
Not going anywhere. Not taking a timeout here either.
Well, that was an interesting call by Womack, I guess. That's why you wouldn't attempt to pass there.
She got all 3 timeouts, not taking it. Kind of shows their intent. They don't really, not going to really go for it at this point.
And they're not moving fast at all.
It's kind of like if they get it, they get it. But, yeah, they're not. They're going to let this run out. And with Churchill getting it back to start the second half, they score on that drive. It'll be a 1-possession game.
Yeah.
They're right back in it. No, interesting call.
Yeah, this one's over. I'm not even thinking about lining up.
The Medford Parks and Recreation halftime report coming up. Check out Rogue X, opening January 2024. It's only a few months away. PlayMedford.com. Check out your fall activities guide. See all the classes going on. Basketball, swimming, all the fun stuff. Yeah, 20-minute halftime for homecoming. We will be back.
I ride the bus to get to work. My family and I just moved here, and my wife and kids use the car right now. Being able to ride the bus has been huge for us. All right, first day at the new job. Here we go.
I ride the bus because I don't really like to drive anymore. I can take it to the store without needing to ask for help. It also takes me to my kids' house.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
I ride the bus because it helps me get places on my own terms. Another day, another ride. And it's all thanks to Sophie. Everybody say hello to Sophie.
We ride the bus to get to school. We used to carpool from Medford, but this way, we don't have to worry about gas or parking.
Another day, another opportunity for David to be a public menace. Hey. Whoa!
My name is Mason Mahaffey. I'm the Solar Pros Manager of Oregon, and I'm also a teacher and a coach here in the Rogue Valley. Have you looked into solar panels and it didn't make financial sense? I brought Solar Pros here to Oregon to make it more affordable for working class families to put solar on their home. Solar Pros is purposely beating our competitors' prices by thousands of dollars because we are that serious about saving you money. Solar Pros PNW provides the most comfortable, educational, and personal solar experience in Oregon. Visit our Facebook page at Solar Pros PNW to see all of our projects and all the families that we are helping save money.
Adventure Days at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. Choose from our great inventory of new 23 Jeep Gladiator and Cherokee 4x4 models, or test drive a new 23 Ram 1500 4x4. Shop online today with our online process to calculate your own payment, whether it's a lease, finance, or cash payment. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Come enjoy the patio weather and a brand new menu at Tap Rock Northwest Grill, where friends and family gather and memories are made. Come visit us today or visit our website.
Thanks for the ride. I'll see you after the game.
Hey,
Dear Katie, I've been your #1 fan since I watched your first game all those years ago, and I still love watching you play. But I wanted to see you win so badly that my competitive nature got the best of me. I lost track of what's important. I thought I was supporting you, but I was really just embarrassing you. I'm not your coach, and I'm not an official. I forgot my role. I'm your parent, and you deserve better. From here on, I promise to keep my emotions under control. I'll cheer for you and all the other players, no matter the score, no matter the outcome. Thank you for sharing with me how I can do a better job of supporting you, your team, your coaches, and the sports you love. Still your #1 fan. Love, Dad.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Any time is a good time to plan your funeral, except at the time of the funeral. At Conger Morris, we know that there are so many advantages to planning ahead. It eases the burden on our families at their worst time. Pre-planning also alleviates their stress, knowing the funeral costs are already taken care of. And it allows your service to be more meaningful, with all of your wishes being taken care of. Call us today for personalized assistance in creating your own plan. Conger Morris, we'll always be there.
Diverse venues? We got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Okay, you know how people complain about how Dutch Bros workers are like too nice, too hyper, compliment you too much, whatever? Maybe you're not nice enough. Maybe you need to get a little Dutch Bros in you.
Discover the West Coast destination for those seeking more. More sunny days, more athletic facilities, more outdoor adventures, more to do during downtime. Medford is your sport ground. where the West Coast plays.
What do you do when a loved one has been wrongfully injured or killed? It's simple. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
Pick it up. Let's go. Come on. Defense. Defense. What am I teaching you at home? Has this kid played before? Shoot it. Oh. Ah. Come on, ref. Open your eyes. Can't you see out there? So, which one's your kid?
The referee.
You can be a parent, athlete, coach, or an official, but you can only be one. Know your role.
So what do you do when you can't work because you were injured on the job? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
Game day or a family get-together. Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
Daily adventures this summer start at Pinnacle 365. Accelerate your day with morning motivation. Freshly ground, swiftly brewed. Add some extra crunch to your lunch with our mouth-watering crispy crunchy chicken. The perfect combination of crispy juicy chicken and irresistible flavors. Earn free rewards and save at least 16 cents a gallon with our Peak Rewards app. Get supercharged and add to your fuel savings when you purchase Core Water, Nestle ice cream, and Red Bull. This summer, let's meet at the Peak and save on our daily adventures.
You want diverse venues? We got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Are very curious about your new family member.
Hello. We built her so we could get a family plan.
Well, with US Cellular, it's just $19.99 per line for 1, 2, or 3 lines.
Oh.
I guess we don't need a 4th line anymore.
This is awkward.
US Cellular, built for us.
Visit US Cellular at Siskiyou, Southern Oregon's exclusive authorized agent for US Cellular, now serving Roseburg and Klamath Falls. See souscellular.com for details.
I ride the bus to get to work. My family and I just moved here, and my wife and kids use the car right now. Being able to ride the bus has been huge for us. All right, first day at the new job. Here we go.
I ride the bus because I don't really like to drive anymore. I can take it to the store without needing to ask for help. It also takes me to my kids' house.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
I ride the bus because it helps me get places on my own terms. Another day, another ride. And it's all thanks to Sophie. Everybody say hello to Sophie.
We ride the bus to get to school. We used to carpool from Medford, but this way, we don't have to worry about gas or parking.
Another day, another opportunity for David to be a public menace. Hey. Whoa!
My name's Mason Mahaffey. I'm the Solar Pros Manager of Oregon, and I'm also a teacher and a coach here in the Rogue Valley. Have you looked into solar panels and it didn't make financial sense? I brought Solar Pros here to Oregon to make it more affordable for working class families to put solar on their home. Solar Pros is purposely beating our competitors' prices by thousands of dollars because we are that serious about saving you money. Solar Pros PNW provides the most comfortable, educational, and personal solar experience in Oregon. Visit our Facebook page at Solar Pros PNW to see all of our projects and all the families that we are helping save money.
Adventure Days at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. Choose from our great inventory of new 23 Jeep Gladiator and Cherokee 4x4 models, or test drive a new 23 Ram 1500 4x4. Shop online today with our online process to calculate your own payment, whether it's a lease, finance, or cash payment. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Come enjoy the patio weather and a brand new menu at Tap Rock Northwest Grill, where friends and family gather and memories are made. Come visit us today or visit our website.
Thanks for the ride. I'll see you after the game.
Hey,
Dear Katie, I've been your #1 fan since I watched your first game all those years ago, and I still love watching you play. But I wanted to see you win so badly that my competitive nature got the best of me. I lost track of what's important. I thought I was supporting you, but I was really just embarrassing you. I'm not your coach, and I'm not an official. I forgot my role. I'm your parent, and you deserve better. From here on, I promise to keep my emotions under control. I'll cheer for you and all the other players, no matter the score, no matter the outcome. Thank you for sharing with me how I can do a better job of supporting you, your team, your coaches, and the sports you love. Still your #1 fan. Love, Dad.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Any time is a good time to plan your funeral, except at the time of the funeral. At Conger Morris, we know that there are so many advantages to planning ahead. It eases the burden on our families at their worst time. Pre-planning also alleviates their stress, knowing the funeral costs are already taken care of, and it allows your service to be more meaningful, with all of your wishes being taken care of. Call us today for personalized assistance in creating your own plan. Conger Morris, we'll always be there.
Diverse venues, we got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Okay, you know how people complain about how Dutch Bros workers are like too nice, too hyper, compliment you too much, whatever? Maybe you're not nice enough. Maybe you need to get a little Dutch Bros in you.
Discover the West Coast destination for those seeking more. More sunny days, more athletic facilities, more outdoor adventures, more to do during downtime. Medford is your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
What do you do when a loved one has been wrongfully injured or killed? It's simple. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. LetUsFightForYou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
Pick it up. Let's go. Come on. Defense. Defense. What am I teaching you at home? Has this kid played before? Shoot it. Oh. Ah. Come on, ref. Open your eyes. Can't you see out there? So, which one's your kid?
The referee.
You can be a parent, athlete, coach, or an official, but you can only be one. Know your role.
So what do you do when you can't work because you were injured on the job? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. LetUsFightForYou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
Game day or a family get-together. Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
Daily adventures this summer starts at Pinnacle 365. Accelerate your day with morning motivation. Freshly ground, swiftly brewed. Add some extra crunch to your lunch with our mouth-watering crispy crunchy chicken. The perfect combination of crispy juicy chicken and irresistible flavors. Earn free rewards and save at least 16 cents a gallon with our Peak Rewards app. Get supercharged and add to your fuel savings when you purchase Core Water, Nestle ice cream, and Red Bull. This summer, let's meet at the Peak and save on our daily adventures.
You want diverse venues? We got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
That was quite the halftime festivities with Homecoming Court coming through and the band playing. About 24, 5 so minutes, something like that.
With the little warm-up, sure. It's all right, though. A little different every once in a while.
We are ready to go, and Donovan Jackson, the quarterback for Churchill, looks helmets on, looks to be ready to go.
All righty. It's good to see. You guessed it about right. Would you say 25 minutes right before halftime?
Yeah.
It's a pretty good guesstimate.
Said you have about 25 minutes to warm up, and right. Great return, takes it past the 45.
Yeah, that was awesome.
The Lancers can score on this drive. It'll be a one-possession game. Crater's up 19-0. It's a 16-7 scoring run. It's not a run. That's more in basketball, but 16-7 since that lead by the Comets. Passy to the 49, so picks up 3. 13 first downs for the Comets in that first half. 9. Churchill, they only had 2 in the first quarter.
Yeah, that was quite the disparity, but they really had a great second quarter.
Ireland is going to pick up the first down, looks like.
Yeah, both teams having success with the run tonight.
Ireland, big pickup on that first down. What, 8?
So interesting how the Lancers do that with these little quick little pass, like handoffs, right? They're quick and they're kind of disguised, and they have some good success with it, some good trickery, and I'm surprised there hasn't been more fumbles. I know they had the one right there.
That's switching hands 2 or 3 times on each play almost.
Yeah, and they're so close to each other.
Jackson picks up another first down to about the 30.
There's only been that one turnover, isn't there, in the whole game, yeah?
The fumble and turnover on downs, both by Churchill.
All right, so you and I look at that differently.
But it's a turnover. It's a turnover on downs. It's not a takeaway.
Well, you punt,
but
you're
it is
turning
a
it
turnover.
over. You're kicking it away. You're punting it away.
Well, no, it's not turning it over. It's giving it back to them.
You're turning it over to them.
No.
At a farther away position.
Because it was their choice. They failed on a 4th down attempt, which means they lost possession. It's a losing possession, which is a turnover.
Yeah, we got a turnover here. Speaking of turnovers. And just like I say, too many hands in the pot, and that ball comes spilling out.
That's 1 turnover in each quarter for Churchill now with that fumble at the 24.
Yeah, and that's about where they're going to put it. So, yeah, Comets able to stop the score. Lancers burn about 2 minutes before losing the ball.
Rodriguez a first down on the first down.
Yeah, he was just dragging Tyler Michael with him across the good 2 or 3 yards. He was just sliding behind him there. During the halftime show, one of the actors slipped on the grass there, so I don't think it's slippy down there, but of course he wasn't wearing cleats or anything.
Picked up 4 on that. It wasn't raining, so it wasn't that. Rodriguez holding on to that ball tight, and it's going to be another first down for the Comets.
You think about it, though, you're basically running on plastic, right? So, I mean, it can get very slippy, very easy, even with your cleats. So you were saying, when a lot of NFL players right now are talking about wanting full grass fields in every stadium. They don't like the turf. High snap, handled.
Rodriguez, another first down.
And it's, wow, they're just able to move that ball kind of however they want. A big 11-yard gain right there, and they're taking big chunk yards.
Another first down on the first down.
And that's to the other Rodriguez. David Rodriguez got that big catch earlier.
What helped with that, the defender actually, when he went to tackle him, he spun him around and was on his back, and the receiver actually kind of bounced off him and got an extra yard.
Got a timeout by the Lancers here.
So another early timeout in the first half, early timeout here in the second half by the Lancers, but didn't end up using the other 2 that they had in that first half. We'll take a timeout too. Be right back. TapeRockSports.net.
You're very curious about your new family member.
Hello.
We built her so we could get a family plan.
Well, with U.S. Cellular, it's just $19.99 per line for 1, 2, or 3 lines.
Oh.
I guess we don't need a 4th line anymore.
This is awkward.
U.S. Cellular, built for us.
Visit U.S. Cellular at Siskiyou, Southern Oregon's exclusive authorized agent for U.S. Cellular, now serving Roseburg and Klamath Falls. See souscellular.com for details.
And we're back early. Rodriguez picks up a lot on another first down. Not full 10, but looks close to 9. They're playing their hurry up. Down in the backfield, losing 2.5 maybe on that one.
Isaiah Mishintubi come blasting through.
Third and 4.
He's 6'3", 276.
Higginson is able to evade those tacklers and pick up another first down. I mean, he was going to be stopped with no gain, but got a little slippery. Higginson into the end zone. Petty had to become the DB on that one.
Yeah, a little underthrown. It's all right, though. Take a second, stop the clock.
Pitch to Rodriguez. Inside the 15. Looks like about the 12, between the 12 and the 13. About the 13 is about where they'll mark it.
So Grant could kick one from here.
This is going to bring up fourth down.
That's what I'm saying. So maybe a little bit more on that run, but I mean, this is definitely within Grant's range. So
oh yeah,
they're going to send him out. I don't see 18 running out there. So
nope, they're going for it. This is a big decision here.
Yeah, and
because outside of the turnovers, Churchill's been really easily moving the ball on offense, and yeah, you might make it a long field for them, and they might eat up some clock, but it doesn't guarantee that you're going to stop them if you don't score here.
And way off on that one. False start for sure. Come back 5 yards. I might change your mind now. I'm going to try and do some trickery on that. Didn't work out. So now do you send Grant in? Yeah, here he comes.
Nope.
No, that's not Grant.
I think it more solidifies their desire to go on fourth, back into that 5 yards.
You think so?
Yeah.
I think we get it. Nope.
It's 4th and 11. Got to get to the 7. Higginson's got nobody, just heaves it in the end zone. Petty broken up. It was behind him and he was spinning. It was really difficult to make that catch.
That was fun. All right, go for it. Why not? You got 10 points. You got 2 turnovers. You got to push down on their zone. 4th and 11. Why not? Just launch, heave it in there. I mean, I think Grant could have probably put that one through, but you're at home, it's senior night. Maybe you just ask Higginson, what do you want to do? You want to go for it? Let's go for it. Let's go for it. That's not Johnson in.
Oh, it's not. It's Michael, Tyler Michael.
And Johnson's still out there. So him and Michael just switched it up for a second. Didn't really work out.
Getting the pressure. And wrapped up.
Petty was all over that one.
A big loss on that second down play.
Yeah, he read that, stuck with his man, just waited for that to come floating through. Yeah, that was a good D right there.
So it's now 3rd and 16. Oh, has Passy open, wide open in the middle. He's off to the races. Taken down inside the 25, but a huge first down for the Lancers.
Wow, and Petty just ran across the entire field to track him down, and you just see it right there. He's gassed after that one. Holy, wow. What a great completion there. That'd be the longest pass. That's the longest play of the game for sure. And Lancers, right when they needed it most, break through.
So on that 4th down thing, it's just that high risk, high reward, but it's some things you got to just take the 3, make it a 13-point game, but be another first down.
You know, and again, it's that same look that they're giving the Comets every single down, and then all of a sudden that's how you break it open for a great completion right there. That was nice. It's like you're setting it up, and that was the time to pull the trigger and strike on that.
First and 10 from the 12. Let's be down to the 6.
Gain of 5 yards. 2nd and 5, Lancers.
Ireland pushed out. That will be a 1st and goal.
And Ireland plays like such a big guy, but he's a freshman, 5'9", $140.
Yeah.
And he plays like such a big guy.
Yep. And Posse puts it in from 2 yards out.
I mean, Posse's their big back. He's 6 feet, 208. And Ireland plays just as big as him. It's just wild.
I think they go for 2. They have.
Comets fans are not digging this right now.
No, both touchdowns so far. They've gone for 2, and they're going to do it again. Make it a 2-point game.
I mean, why wouldn't you?
Easily steps it.
Yep.
26-24.
Look at that.
We'll be right back.
I ride the bus to get to work. My family and I just moved here, and my wife and kids use the car right now. Being able to ride the bus has been huge for us. All right, first day at the new job. Here we go.
I ride the bus because I don't really like to drive anymore. I can take it to the store without needing to ask for help. It also takes me to my kids' house.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
A little squib kick, but ultimately
I thought that
handled by Crater at the 30.
I thought the little kick tee was the ball for a second there. It's like, how come no one's going for it? I was way off. Sorry about that. It's probably where the Comets would have run it back to anyways.
29's fine.
Yeah, checks out.
But 24-7 in favor of Churchill since the end of that first quarter with Crater up 19-0. Rodriguez just still dragging three guys, his own guys.
He's dragging, he's pushing. People are just hopping on for the ride.
That Rodriguez is such a drag.
Ouch.
Thank you.
Since you play drums, do you say your own dad jokes just so you can go ba-dum-tsh with your drums?
No, I haven't done that.
You should do that.
No one would hear it but me. I don't. That's just silly.
Well, come over.
That's just okay.
Tackle by Clute, 7-yard gain.
Problem is I don't have a full kit outside the electronic drums, so it just isn't the same effect. Rodriguez maybe getting one on that one.
Rodriguez on the carry.
The 3rd and 3.
Tackle made by number 12, Brady. Forrest Pitt. And number 78, Isaiah Nation.
And a first down into Lancers territory.
Rodriguez moving forward. Number 8 on the tackle. Keeps our right foot for another punt. First down.
Rodriguez gets a little help from his, well, I would say friends, but I don't know if they are. I wouldn't say enemies either, but
with his co-workers,
one,
teammates.
Because it was, even like Churchill was kind of, seemed like they were pushing him a little bit.
His comrades. Yeah, wow.
Petty with that completion for another first down. Down to the 25.
Complete Petty. 14-yard gain for the Comets and another first down.
Rodriguez, nice move inside. That'll be another first down. This one will be at the 14.
Oh, that's got to be exhausting for the defense. It's like every time you know what's happening, and boom, he's through, and then what? Chunk here, chunk there. First down, first down. Can't get off, can't rotate, can't shift, you know. And the way Comets, they make you just kind of sit at that line like that, that's tiring.
But good penetration from behind the line. It's Charlie Dexter on the tackle.
The loss of 2 yards for the Comets.
It's finally a run that Rodriguez doesn't get positive yardage. He had that hole plugged up.
Yeah, but he just kept pushing forward.
Got
a couple. Rodriguez on the outside this time.
3rd and 10. Higginson not going to get the first down. Maybe to the 13. So they'll mark it. So it picks up 2. 4th and 8. This is where, okay, field goal. Maybe make it 29-24. Get 8 yards, not get 8 yards, turn it over again.
Well, think about it. If you kicked it last time, and then this time maybe, you get. Yeah, and they're going to go for it.
Higginson, but we might have a hold. We got a flag down there.
He got hit hard at the end of that one, too.
First down if it's not a hold.
Well, sometimes that's why it's a first down. Crowd isn't like that, of course. So they'll decline it, of course. It's going to be Lancer ball.
That was a hold on Crater anyway. So they take over at the 5.
First down, Lancers on their own 5.
So they've turned over on downs at 18, Churchill, and the 5, both in this quarter. That's points left off on the board right there. That one was close. Still didn't get it.
See if they can do some defensive action here. Safety or maybe strip and recovery.
Ireland, they are going to lose yardage on that one.
Oh, yeah, that was a huge stop, major tackle.
Two at the 3. 2nd and 12.
Ethan Edwards there, huge stop. Came in wrapped up right away. See him right here on the edge, number 9.
Picking up a few yards. Bring up 3rd and long, about 3rd and 9.
Jackson on the carry. Gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 9.
Probably nothing left until the end of the quarter. I would let this one just roll into the 4th.
Yeah, pretty sure they will. 6 seconds.
Yeah, you got Jackson just trotting back in here, so that's probably going to do it.
At the end of 3,
yes, we will have the 4th quarter when we come back 26-24. Too tight to call.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Enjoy the patio weather and a brand new menu at Tap Rock Northwest Grill, where friends and family gather and memories are made. Come visit us today or visit our website.
Huh?
So I was thinking you're just dipping out on me, going on like you just couldn't handle another quarter. You wanted your chicken sandwich. You wanted a fried chicken sandwich so bad.
I sure did.
That you're like, no, I can't do another 12 minutes.
I got a free one from Chick-fil-A the other day.
Posse of first down and more.
Ooh, nice
down to
run.
the 25.
Again, the Lancers just seem to be able to pull through right at the last second. It's either a nice long completion or they get that first down somehow.
That's why just Crater leaving some points on the board, possible points on the board. The board, I think, is just gonna nip them in the end.
That's twice now.
Just see Churchill taking this one. I just see that. I know we got a whole quarter left, but they have so much momentum right now. 24 points to 7.
And it's packed down there, too. I mean, because it was senior night. You know, they were doing the whole court thing. There was a massive halftime show with the band and everything. The stands underneath us are full.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be a tough loss for them tonight. Especially since they had all of it coming into it.
Jumped out to a 19-0 lead. Yeah, like, whoa, what's going on here?
Mm-hmm. They seemed unstoppable to begin this game. Lancers just, it's almost like the tortoise and the hare is kind of how I've been watching this game kind of play out.
Another switcheroo in the middle. Another first down for the Lancers.
And if the Lancers do just take this one down and win this, it'd be like, you know, the Comets came out just right ahead, like the hare. And this offense employed by the Lancers here. Lane Coffin getting them all together, slow, getting up, make the wall, take the time, and just push, push, push.
It's about staying within yourself and not adjusting what you know works for you based on of the situation in the game. They trusted it in their system and what they can do. They put up plenty of points on plenty of teams. It's just a matter of time.
Yeah, they just had a 47-0 win over North Eugene.
Yeah.
Wow.
Probably using this same scheme.
They have a 40-13 win, a 34-8 win. They got some deep losses too. They got a 0-37 loss against Mountain View.
At the beginning of the season. But the last 4 games, they've really turned it on. Close to a first down. Be short by half a yard, looks like.
Half a hair almost. That was really close.
Yep, about half a yard.
Third short.
And a first down.
Got a player down. A lineman for the Lancers. Looks like it rolled up on his left leg there. Is it 58? Yeah. Kellen Hooker. Yeah, he's hopping. I think it rolled up on his left ankle there. He's going to have to probably step off for a sec. Hopefully not too bad. Doesn't seem too bad.
Yeah.
He was fighting to stay on.
Anytime you can go off on your own power, it's a good sign.
Comets maybe tack that new tackle that came in. Let's take advantage of the weakness there.
And Posse picking up a 5 on that one.
Elijah Colquitt on the tackle. Gain of 4 yards.
Ireland cuts it inside, and it's going to be about 3 yards from the first down. 3rd and 3.
Tackle made by another Quirk. A gain of 2. 3rd down. 3 yards to go.
Hey, Comets have to stop here. They can't let the Lancers score on this one.
With 8.5 minutes left. It's one of those where, depending on how long it takes for them to score, there'll be plenty of time left over for Crater to march down the field and get another score. But if it's really, they don't take a lot of time from now, and Crater doesn't take a lot of time either, that could leave the ball in the hands of Churchill to make that final drive and maybe the winner.
Yeah, clock management is so important in football, in sports in general, but really in football, and trying to get your team to be the one with that last possession. Yeah, it's tricky. That's why I love it.
4th and 1.
It's a big first down here.
I believe it's going to Posse. Just feels like it. Nope. Keeper, and he's getting it. First down.
Seemed like he mishandled it right when he got it into his hands there, but able to just grab it, run forward, tuck it away.
So at the 40.
Clock still moving. Since we just talked about, they've already killed a minute since we were just talking about that, right? So, I mean,
yep.
They really are great at how they just methodically, after the play, group up. Johnson runs out, gets a play, come back. Ooh,
that
man.
was just wrong place, wrong time for Posse. It was almost like the block went into him or he went into the block. But they have done that play so many times. Ireland right to Posse, going reverse.
Jacoby Cole, big man up front, number 72, blasting right through on that one.
They lose 3 on that play, 2nd and 13.
And also almost another minute. I mean, we're ticking down here 6:40, back into 6:38. Now it's 2 minutes since we talked about it, so they're almost killing an entire minute of play.
And Posse open right there. Great way to find him because that pressure was right in his face. To be 3rd and 2.
Nice catch.
A gain of 11 yards brings up 3rd down for the Lancers.
Could have maybe got the first. As soon as you catch it, if you're on the ground in high school, is that it? Even if you're not touched?
It looks like it, yep.
Yeah. So he couldn't even roll over. He could have got that first down. That was so close.
I know. Do a little crab walk, 2 yards.
It's like almost if he just twisted when he caught it, he would have been able to almost do it.
And Ireland got it inside the 30.
Easy.
Ireland on the carry, tackled by number 55. Giovanni Gonzalez with the Lancers first down.
The way this drive is shaping up, it's where it's going to be. This could be their final drive, and it will give a couple minutes to Crater with all 3 timeouts, depending on really, of course, what happens here. They've had a couple of fumbles in this area.
But the Lancers have been really good at getting their 2-pointers. So if they score to get a 2-pointer, guess how much the Comets are down by?
Ooh, slipped it. We've got
B6.
Flag.
It's going to come back. But, 2 possible kicks. Grant probably could have put those through if they do score here. They would just be tying it up essentially right now. But
and then again, Coach, kind of we talked about before too, is in other games where you change one thing, it changes everything after that.
Sure.
But you have left points on the board.
Yeah.
You definitely have left points, possible points, by going for 4th on some of those and not converting.
Yeah.
And it's going to change the whole makeup, but you'd have more points.
And they were so tight in that zone. I mean,
Yep.
Grant, he did miss one tonight. Okay. But generally speaking, he's pretty good.
Yeah.
So this is going to be an interesting one. It's going to right down the wire.
And you want to have confidence in your kicking game for sure. To be able to do that. I mean, if you can get to the 20, you should be able to know that I can trust my kicker to score here. Give us 3 points at least. Have that option. If you don't have that option, then you're going for 4th all the time, and that's your one-dimensional at that point.
Yeah, and Grant, we talked to soccer player. He's a senior here. He's got a great leg. I definitely wouldn't be afraid to have him kick from there.
Gets all the pressure, and he's going down.
Yeah, it just held on that one too long. He felt it. He knew. And just couldn't get himself to launch and let it go.
Yeah, Jackson frustrated with Ireland.
Maybe that's why he couldn't
He
let it
missed
go.
Block. Not sure, but he was visibly frustrated, saying something to him, because now it is 3rd and 16. A holding penalty, and then that sack. You're not kicking from here, so you're thinking, okay, we got 2 plays to get 16 yards.
No, it was a great defensive stop there. Comets needed that. because we're under 4 minutes now.
Rossi in motion. Almost another sack. He avoids more. Reaching forward, but put him his knee at the 29.
Yeah. Spotter was right there. He saw. It's always funny how you see him do that in the NFL and whatever, and they like go reaching away.
Yeah, that's where it is. Now that I'm safe.
Yeah, once they've already hit the ground, it's like, whoop, put it out another yard, stretch their elbow out straight.
Yep.
Yeah, that's funny.
4th and 10.
Well, you got to go for it. I mean, you don't really have a choice now. Get yourself in this sort of backed up position.
This is potentially the
for a
game.
miracle. Yeah, well,
potentially the game with 3 minutes left.
Comets will have to kill the time instead of doing what they've been doing with the. Oh, we got a penalty.
Is it a false start?
Well, let's see.
Looks like a false start. It is. I see. Yep.
They're a little anxious on that. They were here in the Comet crowd, the student section here, helping out their Comet defense. That's your 12th man right there.
That makes it 4th and 15.
Really giving the Comets another chance. They got the "You Can't Do That" chant going. Getting the arms waved up by the team here. Yeah, this is a fun one. Hope everyone at home's watching. Thanks for tuning in. Don't want to miss fun action, then subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. It's like the football players have turned into the cheerleaders here.
Everybody's getting loud. Jackson's got someone. They're coming. Got 3 coming. Overthrows them.
Teddy almost picks it off, but no point. It's better to drop it. So he was kind of mad at himself, but then hopefully he realized, oh yeah, it's a good thing to drop that one. It's a fun game.
Oh, it is for sure.
It's still far from over.
34.
Comets got to kill 2, almost 3 minutes.
You have that for Churchill. Turnover and downs at the Crater 37 in the second quarter. Fumble at the Crater 24 in the third. And here in the fourth at the Crater 34. Another one. Giving it up. Difficult.
Thank you, DJ Khaled. Another one. We the best music.
Who? What? Huh?
It's on the kids' warm-up.
Handing off to Rodriguez. Spinning, and he's getting into the Churchill territory.
Man, this crowd has come back alive. They were dead for a little bit there, especially. And the Lancers are just marching down and getting points.
Yeah, Rodriguez just getting all up in Churchill's business. To the 47.
Man, this is where clock management comes really important right now.
And Churchill's got 2 timeouts left.
Well, yeah, I mean, Comets is using their hurry-up offense. You definitely don't want to give it back with time on the clock.
Slow it down. Take time like Higginson's doing. Rodriguez, safe bet. Down to the 40. Looks like we're going to have a timeout, Churchill, I believe.
Yep. No, Comets. No. Churchill, you're right. The ref pointed the wrong way.
Tonight's game is brought to you by Tap Rock Northwest Bar and Grill and Grants Pass, Elmer's Restaurants of Medford, and the Southern Oregon Sports Commission's Know Your Role campaign promoting respectful behavior at youth sporting events. Also, our title sponsor, Lithia Superstore, Jeep, Dodge, Chrysler, and our presenting sponsor is Siskiyou Cellular of Southern Oregon. New stores open in Roseburg and Klamath Falls, now with 9 total locations. 1 timeout for Churchill, 3 for Crater. This is a game that Crater is just hanging on to. I think of climbing a rock wall. Well, a rock wall. Why not just climb a rock? Climbing a rock. I wanted to climb a rock wall. I don't think we have one here, right?
I don't know.
I've wanted to climb one.
Is X going to have one? Compound X or whatever that thing's supposed to
Rogue X, I'm not sure.
They're going to have all kinds of cool stuff over there.
I want an indoor rock climbing wall. But I just think of someone on there just gripping the side. That's how they're hanging on to this. That's going to be a first down. Under 2 minutes.
9-yard gain, good for another.
My daughter and I's daughter, who's a senior here, we were watching Mission Impossible series, the movies. So we got to Mission Impossible 2. You know, Tom Cruise is hanging off the rocks, climbing up that.
Oh, the opening scene.
It was so funny. I look over every once in a while, I watch her, and her feet are like tensed up, and I'm like, "You're right with you. This is making me sweat."
Yeah. I don't understand how people do that.
I don't either. It's crazy. I mean, I know they're roped and they take it off for the movies, but still.
People
Gravity
do
is
free
strong.
climbing. People free climb like that, and that's just ludicrous.
That is also pretty crazy.
All right, back to football. Rodriguez up the middle, picks up a couple.
It's going to be a timeout, Lancers. That'll be their last one.
Let this clock get down to where we should be. 1:15 here. And no more timeouts for Churchill.
Yep.
Tonight's game is brought to you in part by Vista Utilities and our friends from Pinnacle 365. Use Repeat Rewards to save on gas and snacks on your next road trip with the team. The home of crispy, crunchy chicken, Pinnacle 365. We'll go to travelmedford.org/sports to learn more about the many tournament venues, outdoor opportunities, and event calendar to find out what's going on. Medford is your sport ground where the West Coast comes to play. That's where you can find out, too, more about Rogue X. And, yeah, I'm going to look it up because indoor rock climbing wall
That'd be
would
rad,
be
bro.
amazing. Which I know over by Herring David Baseball Field, there's the gymnastics gym, but I don't know if they have something in there. That's the only place I can think of.
Comets just need to get one first down, and this one's over. They won't get it here.
Bring up third down. Churchill, it's going to be desperate because of no timeouts left and we're at 1 minute left.
I mean, if the Comets will get a first down here, right?
First down, it's over. It's over here.
But if they don't, okay, so is it
We
third
got
down
two
or
downs.
fourth?
It's third down right
Third
now.
down. Okay, it's tough too. Oh, yeah, it's done then. I thought there was that third down already. They just need to hut it one more time. We're good. Snap it, whatever. To avoid a delay of game, and wow, how about this? Right down to the wire. And technically, they can just kneel it right now. And that looks like what they're going to do.
They're taking the delay of game penalty.
Interesting. Don't know why you'd bother doing that. That was really odd. Whatever.
Still, they'll snap it and kneel it, and that'll be all she wrote. That is all she wrote.
Well, there was a penalty, right? Because he was offside, though, because he ran before. So you decline that. And
Personal foul against
they call it a personal foul, so that'll actually give him a first down. I guess you could decline it and be fourth down, but
it was declined. Let the clock run.
and that'll do it. There you go. All right.
Crater
What a weird ending.
on.
A weird ending for both halves. That was
Yeah.
odd. There you
Crater,
go.
man, winning by 2. 26-24. Handshake at midfield. Stay with us for the Southern Oregon Sports Commission's Know Your Role post-game show coming your way next. Visit travelmedford.org and search Know Your Role to see how this campaign is changing the culture of youth sports for the better. Look ahead as these teams have one more game to play next week. So got stuff happening tomorrow for Table Rock Sports. We'll talk about all that on the Southern Oregon Sports Commission's Know Your Role post-game show where we make sports fun again. We will be right back.
Thanks for the ride. I'll see you after the game.
Hey,
Dear Katie, I've been your #1 fan since I watched your first game all those years ago, and I still love watching you play. But I wanted to see you win so badly that my competitive nature got the best of me. I lost track of what's important. I thought I was supporting you, but I was really just embarrassing you. I'm not your coach, and I'm not an official. I forgot my role. I'm your parent, and you deserve better. From here on, I promise to keep my emotions under control. I'll cheer for you and all the other players, no matter the score, no matter the outcome. Thank you for sharing with me how I can do a better job of supporting you, your team, your coaches, and the sports you love. Still your #1 fan. Love, Dad.
Welcome to the Know Your Role post-game show. You see on the General Scott scoreboard, 26-24. Crater hangs on, improves to 3-5. Churchill falls to 3-5. So identical records now. 1 game to play for both of these teams. Crater jumping out to that 19-0 lead after 1 with 3 rushes from Rodriguez. A 4-yard, a 4-yard, and a 5-yard. Missed extra point, missed 2-point conversion. Would have been 21 had they just gone for those and made those extra points. It was 19-0. Didn't matter in the end. Then Churchill in that second quarter came alive, got 16 points. Crater did get a touchdown. It was 26-16 at half. Churchill had the momentum. They scored 8 in the third. Touchdown and the 2-point conversion. No points in the second half for Crater. That's what I was saying. I just imagine them hanging on the side of a rock face. Just here on senior night, homecoming night, 26-24, 25-20 in favor of Crater for first downs. 3 penalties for 15 yards for Crater. That's a great thing to see, especially how the first few games was just really sloppy. 7 penalties for 60 yards for Churchill, and then 4 turnovers. I mean, 2 of them are turnovers on down. They did. It was a fumble in the first from Churchill at the Churchill 32. Turnover on downs at the Crater 37 in the second. A fumble in the third at the Crater 24, and then another turnover on downs at the Crater 34. So 3 of the 4 times they gave it up was in Crater territory. They were marching down, and they left points on the board too. 2 turnovers and downs only, and both in the third quarter for Crater, and they were both also Churchill 18 and the Churchill 5. So deep fourth downs that these teams went for, couldn't convert. But wow, what a game. What do you got to say about that?
What a game. Well, that would have been, a 35-yard field goal and about a 20-yard field goal attempt. So, I mean, that's not gimme points, but, I mean, that's pretty close to gimme points, right? Yeah. So that would have been a nice insurance there. But like I say, this was a battle of 2 very different but very similar offenses. And I say that similar or different, like, as I mentioned throughout the game, Comets, hurry up offense. They're up at the line. They're ready to go. You know, they get their call, they'll go. But it's a run. It's been a run. A lot of runs with Rodriguez tonight. And then a lot of runs with Ben. Some were, designed. Some were just breakdown of plays where he took it and very good success. And then you had the complete opposite in the sense of the Churchill Lancers were very slow, very methodical, huddle up. Johnson or whoever's at QB at that particular play runs out, gets the play, comes back, and they set up this wall very tight, with a little bit of motion. And then again, it's similar because runs and run, a misdirection run this way or different run that way or power run up the middle. So, their play calls, and then they would sprinkle in a pass here and then a pass there and very, about 50-50 on the passes, but, very similar but very different. And it says that right on the scoreboard there, 26-24. And I have to compare it to the tortoise and the hare. The Comets were the hare. They came out, scored 19-0, came up, blew everybody away. We're like, all right.
Yeah.
And then, but that methodical offense from Coach Coffin, just awesome, just pushing along. It's like a train, pushing along. And, yeah, they just got pushed through the Crater lines. And I just thought this was a fantastic game. It was super fun. Of course, I'm personally glad Comets won. You always have to have a winner. You have to have a loser, maybe a tie. But, I just thought that was a great win from Comets. And, hey, Lancers, that was a great fight. Thanks for coming down and putting on a great game tonight.
I said at the beginning of the fourth quarter, I'll say it. I did. Churchill's going to win.
Yeah, you're in break.
I did. Churchill's going to win this one. With the momentum they had, and had it not been for a couple penalties down here on that final drive, and then
they got pushed way back with some defensive breakthroughs. Yeah,
Ireland getting yelled at a little bit. Jackson taking it out on him a little bit. Don't know what was said, but when he got that, he was sacked. What may have been a blown block, I'm not sure. But just a few of those little things on the final drive. But I saw it, they had the momentum going up to that. Crater hadn't scored since the second quarter. Just like, no, they can do whatever they want, it felt like.
They killed 5 minutes, right? Easily. They're like, oh, they got to kill time. It's 8.5 minutes. Next time you look
Crater's
up,
not gonna have enough time.
We're under 4. Yeah, I just thought that little breakdown that the Lancers had right there and that little success of that Comet D, that's what saved the game for the Comets and kind of blew it for the Lancers. And I think that was probably what made the game. Because that right there was the ending. And, hey, the Cinderella ending tonight for the Comets. It's homecoming weekend, so I hope everyone's having a lot of fun this weekend. And safe ride home to the Lancers and Coach Coffin and team. That was great. That was a great game.
And Crater's not going to be able to get to 500. They have one more game at South Eugene next Friday. We will be there, 7 p.m. as usual. The best they can be is 4-5. Churchill, best they can be is 4-5 as well. They will take on Thurston at home, their senior night. Hopefully that goes well for them. South Eugene, a little perspective for Crater. Churchill beat South Eugene on the 29th of September, 34-8.
Woo.
So if you're just comparing that, that's all you can go off of is what is the team that I beat. What did they do to them and what happened with them? They beat them by 26. You think, oh, we've got a good chance. That could be a really good one next week, but it's South Eugene's senior night. They're going to be amped up for it.
We'll go up there. We'll get some fried chicken.
Fried
chicken sandwich.
Chicken? Oh, man.
Got to do it.
Oh, I didn't get it a couple nights ago. I wanted something different. I got a little poke bowl. It's really good. But that does it for us. We do thank you for watching, all of the Churchill supporters. Hopefully you are safe tonight as well. I'd like to thank Crater High School Athletic Director Brad Eaton for hosting the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TableRockSports.net. Next Table Rock Sports production will be tomorrow. We've got, so there's volleyball and soccer. We've got senior nights for soccer, volleyball, but tomorrow afternoon there will be soccer, there will be volleyball here at Crater. But again, the final score on the John L. Scott scoreboard, 26-24 Crater taking down Churchill. This has been a special presentation of Table Rock Sports. Our EP is Joe Brett. For Danny Canada, I'm Aaron Nilsson saying thank you for watching. Have a wonderful night from Dutch Meyer Field here at Crater High School in Central Point, Oregon.